Hey guys, it's me, and today we're trying something that I'm super excited about. So you know how I really like plaster figures? A couple of weeks ago I actually painted some plaster figures for Valentine's Day. I found something that I think is almost equally as enjoyable for me, if not more enjoyable. They are Pottery cupcakes, so they're made out of clay, and these are kind of like the larger version of plaster figures to me. They're pretty large. It gives me a little bit more room to work with, which I enjoy more than the tiny lines of plaster figures. Even though I love the end result, those are much more difficult. I think these are going to be much easier for me to do. There's a lot more room to add stuff, but also to give me more room to express my idea. And they're super adorable. I got the last two that were left. They were at Hobby Lobby for a total of $7. So I got two different styles of cupcakes. So I'm curious to see which one's going to end up being my favorite. I looked up Valentine's cupcakes for reference, and I found two really cute ideas that I am just excited to do. So let's get right into it. And we're back. That actually didn't take me too long. As I imagined, they were much easier to do than plaster figures, and I enjoyed them so much more. I just loved the feeling of being able to use all this space to create something so cute. And once I put Mod Podge on them, it just sealed the deal for me. No pun intended. I'm funny sometimes. It's really hard to rank them because there are only two, and I love both of them so much. I don't think I'm going to rank them today. Let's just talk about them. So first, I want to talk about the pink cupcake. This is the one I originally thought would be my favorite because of this icing. I really like the little ruffles. I don't know what you call that in baking terms. but they're ruffles to me. And I also liked the little heart embellishments on it that were like sprinkles. I went with a pale yellow color for this part because I felt like it looked nice with the light pink. And initially I made the cupcake part the same color and hated it until later when actually the same day I bought some tan paint. But I forgot about it, so I added a different color later for the actual cupcake part. And that made me like it a whole lot more. I was really going for a real cupcake look. So I really like this one. I think honestly my favorite part was painting the icing, but I also like that I mixed a custom yellow for this. I feel like that brings a very personal touch because this is my favorite shade of yellow. And the second one I really love too. This one's a chocolate cupcake. I painted this blue because I wanted to do something different. I wanted something that looks like a Valentine's cupcake but also not. I went with, I guess, a cream color, a lot of white with a little touch of this brown. I wanted it to come from that shade of brown. I really like how smooth this one is. Where the other one has ruffles, this one's really smooth. And I just like it because it's simple. Sometimes the best things in life are just simple. I managed to not get any chunks though. Like, I'll show you up close, I managed to not get any real chunks. So which one's your favorite? Is it pink or is it blue? I like them for different reasons. I like this one because it's more themed. I like this one because it's not. I like this one for the ruffles. I like this one for the smooth. While they're not really a proper set, they complement each other in different ways. Again, I went with a very realistic cupcake feel. I used reference photos off of Google. There are several honorable mentions that I wish I had more cupcakes to do. So if you like this, I would gladly do it again. Feel free to let me know because I am more than willing to go buy a ton of these and just sit down and paint them. Very satisfying. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This video concludes the month's theme. Stay tuned for so many great things coming. I've got a lot that I'm excited to share with you, and I will see you guys next week.